But every stream for the rest of January will be kind of short. All right. I will say I would try to make the weekends a little longer because it's the weekends, but the weekdays I would still try to stream as usual, but they will be shorter because, like I said, Dreamathon's in 18 days. 30 days stream in 18 days. And the way how January is going fast, and February's the shortest month. I know February is gonna go crazy fast, so I want to make sure everything is right. We don't stress. I will say this: I am planning to get an Airbnb for the last 48 hours. All right. How the schedule is gonna look is I won't be streaming 24/7. Okay, that might sound crazy because I did 3 24-hour streams. Okay, but I will not be streaming 24 hours for 30 days straight. Only because, okay, I am getting bigger. Only because, sorry, that's my song. But I will not be streaming 24/7 for 30 days. Only because this is my first ever marathon. This is the first Dreamathon. And I want to make sure that I do this right. And this one's be successful. Now, I have goals I want to hit that will make me do a second one, okay? I don't really care who comes in. It's about the stats of it. So if I reach a certain stat that I'm looking at, then I will confirm before the end of the 30 days if I'm doing this again or not. Or I might just not say anything. But it's my first one. I want to make sure everything is good. I want to make sure everything is straight. Love my roommate, but I don't want to annoy him as much as I'm finna annoy him. Okay, I'm finna he probably would be. He's so supportive, but I know for a fact by day three he will be annoyed. So that being said, and if I lived by myself or if I got a place, then okay, cool. But as of right now, I have a great roommate, and I want to make sure that he is good and that I'm not disrupting his peace. There's already going to be people coming over. We will be on here. We will be doing stuff in this room. Hey, he might pop out. Who knows? But because this is not my household, this is my room. But this ain't my whole household. So because I do have a roommate, I will not be doing it overnight, okay? But I will say every stream will be a minimum of 10 hours, okay? So we will be doing 10 hours or more. So who knows, some streams might be 24 hours. But my schedule, how it's looking, how we are making it right now is that it will be every day 10 hours minimum. So that means after 10 hours, I could cut the cameras off or I can keep going. As of right now, they will start at 1 p.m. Central Time in, 2 p.m. Eastern Time in, and 11 a.m. Pacific Time in. If I said all that right, okay? So East Side, y'all get me when it hit 2 o'clock, Central 1, and then West Side, y'all getting me at 11 a.m. So it would be that every day except the first day. The first day I will start late because it will be like a little special. I would try to have what we are currently trying to see what I can do to decorate. I'm trying to get 3 more webs. I'm trying to get a big hub so I can have a bigger USB hub so we can install them cameras around. I am trying to get a little strip lights so we can have more lights, and we're trying to decorate back here. So I'm currently just trying to hurry up in this 18 days and do what I can for this 30 days. But I would not be going 30 days, 24 hours. I'll go 30 days, 10 hours a day minimum. But the last 48 hours, I will try. We're looking at Airbnbs. And we might run out of Airbnb, and anybody who want to pull up can pull up, okay? Because there's people I'm already saying, okay, we're going to pull up, or we're going to go somewhere, or we're going to do whatever. But we will try to get a Airbnb the last 48 hours and go 48 hours straight, okay? My bad. The last 48 hours, I'm going to try to get an Airbnb, okay? In Waco, okay? Where I'm at. I'm going to try to get one of the one that can hold a lot of us. Okay, I'm gonna say it's just me, but we're gonna get there, and I'm gonna try to get people who won't mess it up so we don't get fined. But I would try to get an Airbnb. We're gonna move this entire setup, or I'm gonna go beforehand because I'm planning on that Saturday to get it that Saturday. Take a look around, take a walk around, and then stream here. And then after that, that night or that Sunday morning before we stream again for Monday, that Sunday and is it Sunday and Monday? Or Monday and Tuesday? Yeah, the 28th is that Saturday. So I plan on getting it that day. And then, who knows, I might move it in that day, but I know I got to stream by 1. So I plan on getting it that day, having me or somebody I know go check it out, see what they have, make sure we're all good. And then right when we cut it off, like at 11, either that night or that morning, which is going to be March 1st, Sunday again, and get everything plugged in and moved in, or at least bring my monitors, my PC, and leave the desk if that's even better. But we're going to try to move this entire setup, PS5, monitors, lights, speakers. I'm going to literally unplug everything, hurry up, wrap it up, move it safely there, plug everything back in, test the Wi-Fi, do a test stream, and then get back to streaming for the next, well, for 48 hours. Cause I know this thing can go 24 hours. I barely even cut my PC off. So that'll give it a little bit of good rest for 48 hours. But that's the schedule, because I will be picking up night shifts, and most of my night shifts on my flex schedule, they range from 2:30 to 2:45, 2:30 or 2:45 to like 4:30 or 5:45. So I'm gonna try to just do those literally Monday through Saturday, and Sunday I will sleep. Try to go to not even try, but go to church 9 o'clock, be done by 10:30, eat, do what I gotta do, and then start. So that's the current schedule of DCG. I mean, not DCG, of Dreamathon. That is the current schedule of Dreamathon. I already have 3-4 IRL stuff planned, because I don't have the IRL stuff that I want just yet. Who knows? We can probably get some during the month, and y'all will be we'll test it out live on stream. But I will say, after my 30 days, well, during my 30 days too, I will start releasing. I will start showing trailers. I already showed a couple on here, but I will start showing trailers again, and then post them on media. I will let this be known right now. I will not be on social media. The only social media I will be on is TikTok to help clip and help post. Other than that, well, let me say this. I'll only be on social media to post. I won't be on there to scroll. I won't be on there to text. I won't be doing none of that. I will not be texting or calling nobody that is not a part of this 30 days for 30 days, okay? So if you text me, you call me, I'm busy, all right? If you email me, I'm busy, all right? It's got to be super important or a life or death situation for me to pick up, all right? But other than that, I will be putting my all into this. Like I said, if it's not 100%, we're not doing it. That's my whole motto. That's been my motto since November. And so far, it got me far behind the scenes. So that's my motto for 2026. If it's not 100%, we're not doing it whatsoever. But before we go on, I just wanted to give that news that I'm currently working. That's why you're getting shorter streams, because I'm literally trying to pour my all into this. And me going to sleep at like 5 in the morning to 11:30, that little 6 hours daily, like I know this is going to be a tough schedule. I already showed some of the people that I know that's going to be watching me to make sure I'm good, who will be here, and they over here saying this, that, and the third. So I'm just letting everything know that this 30 days, I'm pouring 100% into it. Like 6 hours of sleep, that's going to be probably the best I get. Most likely I'm going to get like 4 hours of sleep for a whole month. But I'm going to try to do this the best way I can possible. We literally got 18 days. So you will get shorter streams from me for the next few weeks. And then for a whole month, this is probably going to be the best month, I think, yet. But other than that, I think I'm done with Dreamathon news. Because after this, I'm literally finna go work out again. and then continue looking at things and trying to cop things for everything. Cause I want 4 webcams in here. Y'all see why. But other than that, freaking J. Cole dropped, bro. Him and his shock drops. Cole dropped. Or he announced some stuff. He announced some stuff, I want to say. But I seen that he, yep, hold on. This 2 track. He dropping a double album. And this is his last album too. This is literally his last album. The rapper shared an 82-second cinematic trailer. Where's the trailer? Oh, here's the trailer. I did not watch none of this. I waited till stream to watch all of this, alright? I waited till stream to watch all of this. He has a Lamborghini at a car wash. This is a different type of rich. That's a hard
Everything
year.
is supposed to go away eventually. You see this especially in like show business with famous actors or like musicians. And it's like, oh, this guy used to be famous and then he fell off. What happened?
Yeah.
And they want to point.
Hold on. I would say the definition of falling off, in my opinion, is like, I wouldn't say like you falling off is more like you was at the top. And it's not that you went back to a regular life. It's more like you did something to make yourself go to a regular life instead of just having a regular life. That makes sense. Like you said the most diabolical things, you did the most diabolical things, and now you're back at the bottom because you decide to just leave instead of trying to make yourself leave. That's what I think falling off is. I don't think falling off is like, oh, you made a song or you're a one-hit wonder and you took off, or you're not big no more, because most people don't know you can still make money off one hit for the rest of your life. But I do believe falling off is a real term, but I feel like it's you basically putting attempted murder on your career, or you murder your career by just doing or saying the most diabolical stuff. You have the world against you and no one's supporting you. That was falling off is, in my opinion. So I never said Cole, I never believed Cole fell off. I feel like he's doing exactly what I said. He's taking time off and he's living a life. That's not falling off. That's literally living a life. Like, I don't pray to get that far, but I pray that, I don't even want to pray it. If I just get blessed to reach the status that he's at, I will 100% do that. Like I would still be cooking behind the scenes. Like, he still produces through all that stuff. He still got Dreamville and all that. But like, taking time away from the cameras, I will 100% do that. I plan on doing that at the Dreamathon. Oh.
They did this and this, and they want to point to they did this and this, and they made some sort of mistake. Instead of thinking that, look, it's kind of crazy they got famous in the first place. So few people reach that level that, yes, of course, it's not going to last forever because somebody else has to take that spot.
True.
And that's how show business has been since forever. But no, they always want to say, oh, that guy fell off. They want to look down on him for just going through the natural cycle.
Cole always had the most craziest, like, angles, bro. Like, his angles are, like, never misses.
They want to look down on him for just going through the natural cycle of rising and falling.
Ooh, why you look at me like that?
Poor thing, young puss playing board games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young puss playing board games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole when niggas die over pride and live for the.
Tell me you dropped this. Tell me this is how you dropped.
Climbing out an infinite hole when niggas.
Tell me, bro. First of all, this looked like the last album he dropped. This looked like the last album he dropped. I forgot the name of it. No, I didn't. I forgot the name of it. But I didn't. Might delete later. It looks just like that. Might delete later. But this looks like honestly never mind font. So you telling me J. Cole's finna go in the dance? Trolling. But hey, this is fire. TheFalloff.com. Hold on. Hold on. Vinyl. That's the cover? I mean, it's vintage. Like, it's not bad, but I thought it was that. This itself would have been a fire cover. I'm not gonna lie. That itself would have been a fire color. Hopefully, there's more to it. $50. Come on, Cole. You know they taxing us. It's tax season. Do your taxes. But it's tax season. Okay, so based off this alone, track 2, this is a double album. And I won't say I've been waiting for this because this is his last album. But dang. We have Cole. We have Drake. Apparently we have Keem. I heard Keem is dropping something before he does his government ball. We have Uzi, which Uzi could come back because it's 2026. I need 2016 or 2020 Uzi for 2026. We have ASAP this week, actually. I heard K-Dot been in the studio since the GMX tour. So we might get some from that. We have Don Toliver. Like, we got a lot of people releasing music this year. That's what I like. Last year was kind of dead. I won't lie. All right, bro. Please tell me that song is this song. For the past 10 years, this album has been handcrafted. 10 years? 2016. What did he drop in 2016? Nothing. He ain't dropped nothing in 2016. Oh, yeah, For Your Eyes Only. KOD, underrated. Revenge of the Dream. I still want Revenge of the Dreamers 4. The off season. This does not count as Revenge of the Dreamers 4. That's a whole different mixtape. Might delete later. 2014. Oh, that's 10-year anniversary. But dang, since For Your Eyes Only. He's been making this since then. Dang. Alright. Oh, for the past 10 years, this album has been handcrafted with one intention. A personal challenge to myself to create my best work. To do on my last what I was unable to do on my first. I have no way of knowing how much time, focus, and energy it will eventually take to achieve this. But despite the countless challenges along the way, I knew in my heart I would one day get to the finish line. I owe it first and foremost to myself, and secondly, I owe it to hip hop. To fall off, J. Cole. All right, Cole. I trust you. I always trust you. Jermaine was.
Yeah. How I see it. Yeah. Listen.
Bro, this nigga pissed me off. This man just pissed me off, bro. You ever heard, like, the song didn't even start yet, but you ever heard good production that it just pisses you off because how good it is? Like, no glaze. Is that glaze? No, that ain't glaze. But you ever heard something so hard? Pause. But you ever heard something like so good that it just like it makes you mad just how good it is? That synth bass.
Yeah.
Keep me on my toes, Cole. No Diddy.
How I see it. How I see it. Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver's scared in the church.
Hold on. I want paying attention. I wasn't paying attention.
Listen, I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and dispersed. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth, and he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off a finger.
It's a boy, 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 it's a boy. People thought he forgot about that. No, I think that turned into my delete later. But it's a boy. Hey, Cole got Easter eggs. Y'all forgot.
To the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off a finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt.
Wait.
And now I'm first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off a finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hope. Distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turned. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decades later, who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain.
See, this is what I love, bro. Dreamville, bro. I love when they put like actual thought in these.
I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it.
Production is crazy.
I'm gonna come in.
You still got a couple seconds. The fall off is inevitable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through.
I love that logo. Honestly, never mind, bro. Honestly, never mind this. Like, can we put this more in the never mind. I'm gonna do that for my own album. I love that logo.
Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber who maneuvered through the drama with the suit up.
Oh my gosh, bro. February 6th, which is crazy because we got an IRL on the 6th, gotta go to Austin, support my cousins. So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. An album reaction in a car? That wouldn't be too bad. But I don't want it to be like delayed. We'll figure it out. But Cole, I'm not ready. I don't think nobody's ready. Because it's actually here. It's actually, when I heard he dropped, I knew it was a single, but I didn't know it was for the album until I accidentally scrolled on Insta for too long. And then I seen the album. I was like, ah. But, this is the year. If he goes on the Fall Off tour, if he goes on one more tour, and it's the Fall Off tour, I have to go. Like, for real, I have to go. There's a list of people that's like, I have to see or I have to work with. Technically, he's just retiring from that. But that don't mean that I can't work with him on productions or business. Like, he has Dreamville, I'm on my own music label. I can't get help from him from that. Or when I come out as an artist and I start doing my own stuff, I can't work with him on productions or writing. I can still work with him, but hopefully, God's will, if it's all aligned, I can still work with him. But you telling me I'm gonna get him out of retirement one time to be on my album, just one time. Unless he's still doing features and he's just retiring from a main artist and he's still doing features, then we're still good. But dang, I gotta go on tour. I gotta save up to go on tour. I gotta meet Cole. I've been saying that. One of my favorite artists of all time. Top 5. Cause it's Ye, Kanye, Ye. Oh, I'm tripping. Drake, Ye, Trav, Cole, and Kendrick. Switch it. Well, I won't even name who's in who, but that's like my top 5, no order. But W Cole, bro. WJ Cole. WJ Cole. I'm not ready. I'm ready for the RDC skit, but I know they in Berlin for the NBA. February 6th. February 6th. Now, not only did Cole drop, Euphoria drop they trailer. No, before anybody even say this, before I clip this, well, before I post this clip, bro, I got put on Euphoria in 2022, right before the second season. Somebody made me watch the full first season. And I was like, okay, it's cool. Then the second one, I was like, okay, this is hard. And now this third one, I've been waiting on. But, dang, I really can't believe this is going to be his last album. This is really going to be his last album. If we got to figure out how we're going to react to this, because we're going to be in Austin doing the IRL. But we'll figure it out. We're going to figure it out. But Casey Undercover Star. Oh, he's in 3 too? Yo, I didn't know that. Did not know that. What's the trailer? Ooh, I don't know what that was. But good thing I scrolled up. I don't know what that was. But good thing I scrolled up. I don't know what that was. All right. Euphoria Season 3. Let's get it. Go down, Labyrinth already. I already hear him. Go down, Moses.
A few years after high school. I don't know if life was exactly.
Rest in peace, Angel Cloud. Rest in peace. I think that's his name. I don't want to be saying it wrong. Now Angel, what's his name? Angus Cloud. Rest in peace, Angus Cloud. I know he died in 2023. Yes, I remember. And I was low-key sad, honestly. So rest in peace. I don't know if they was planning on letting him die anyways, because I know he got shot in the second season at the end of it. And then I know Ashtray got smoked too. But hey,
what I wished. But somehow, for the first time,
She felt
I was beginning to
good.
have faith.
Welcome to
How?
the team. Hey! Haven't gained another one on Earth, but hey, she found faith.
The first time,
She found God.
I was beginning to have faith.
What the? She's back. She's back. She's back. She's back. She's back. Yo, no, because she was my favorite character on the second season. I don't know what, but people, let me not say that, but women with calm voices be the craziest ones, bro. They be the most craziest ones. She was like you gotta see the second season, but they stripped them all to see if anybody was wearing a wire, and she was like, everybody mad, all the dudes mad, all that, and she was like, sorry guys, we just have to make sure you weren't wearing a wire. Not rude, I can help you, but you might have to do something for me. Like, it's like, what? So, bro, I hope she keeps that same attitude.
Hello, Rue. You owe me money.
Oh, like that. Hey, see what I said? I love it. See what she said? I love her. You owe me money. Like, if it was me, I'd be like, hey, where my money at? Like, no.
Hello, Rue. You owe me money.
Ooh. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Okay.
You know,
Okay. I have to make sure I saw what I saw. I ain't gonna lie. I had to see it. I had to analyze that I just see what I saw. Alright. I just had to see real quick.
I'm of the belief that certain people are cursed.
I work all day. My bride to be is spread eagles on the internet.
I was just making content.
She's the OnlyFans model? Well, it don't make sense, honestly. It makes sense. When you watch the show, it makes sense. Because she was a little freaky freak. City Sweden. Well, this is just yeah. And look at her, bro. Look at her. She's like, you ruining the moment. You know she getting paid. She getting paid good to do that. But it makes sense for her character. But her and Nate is actually getting married? I ain't gonna lie. I thought him and Maddie was gonna get back together. But if you see season 2, he was slimy Cassie. I ain't gonna lie. What? He was slimy Cassie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They were freaky. All up in the restrooms. But hey, I thought they was gonna get back together. But hey, well, we'll see. And there go the wedding. That's crazy. NC, yep. North Carolina. I would have never thought they was gonna get married.
I don't pretend to know why, but there's gotta be something wrong with
Lexi's
them.
bad. Hey, what is that?
Have you seen anyone? No.
Lexi.
You hear about Jules?
Not that weird. Every girl I meet is a sugar baby.
Yeah, but you don't do it.
No, I'm not a fucking hooker.
Maddie's back. Well, that was already expected, but Maddie's back.
Wherever these unlucky folk go, there's a cascade of trouble.
Uh-oh.
You walk up into my house, dance with my girls, and you don't even introduce yourself.
Oh, motherfucker!
It's a new chapter, all right? You gotta have.
Is that one singer? That's what's her name? What's her name? Is that her name? Yeah, that's her. I forgot she's in this show. I forgot they cast her. Hey, she a stripper now. Okay. Throw that thing
Gotta
in.
have faith.
Oh, he's in that too.
Rue.
Oh, yeah, she did need that faith.
Gotta
My
have
fault.
faith.
We getting off track.
New chapter, all right? Gotta have faith.
Hey, man.
Girl, Rue, I take her.
Rue belongs to us.
They finna be fight. Oh, hold on. They finna be fighting over Rue. Rue, I ain't gonna lie. If I was her, they gonna use you, girl. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna protect her. I'ma call it now. If she stays with them, I'ma call it out right now. If Rue stays with these crazy people, we already seen what they can do. They strip people naked, beat people up with guns, don't even kill them. They get down. But they look like they gonna protect her. But at the same time, she still gotta do some crazy stuff. But hey, Rue needs to go. She needs to go.
Hey girl, Rue, I take her.
Rue belongs to us.
The problem is, if you make a deal with the devil, there's no turning back.
Ooh, hold on.
Make a deal with the devil, there's no turning back.
Nate is finna get beat up again. This says right here, Nate is finna get bodied again, bro. He's finna get bodied again. Not again. He's finna get bodied again, bro. What Rue holding a gun like that for? Oh! Hold on. Why I keep stopping at the wrong place? Hold on. Nate! What are you doing? Get up! Who molly-whopping you again? Fez is, well, I don't want to say it like that, but Fez is dead in the show too. I'm hoping. Well, everything's gonna sound bad, but rest in peace to Angus. Rest in peace. But Fez is most likely dead in the show. So who? And Ashtray is most likely dead in the show. So who's Millie whopping you now? Who you got beef with now? Y'all out of high school. All right. I will skip this part. I don't want to take no. I don't want to take no chances. Okay. I don't want to take no chances.
Tell me something. You believe in God?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Well, let's see if he believes in you.
What is that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? April 12th! We are eating this year, bro. Music, film. I'm gonna get y'all that fashion, but music we are eating. Films, we got a bunch of movies and some shows. Can somebody come up with the best clothing line collection? But that possibly leaves room for me. But April 12th, and then I think a week later, literally 12 days later, the Michael movie come out. So April M is my sister's birthday on the 25th. So we're cooking in April. I will say I will be streaming by then. All right. I know most of March, I won't be streaming at the Dreamathon because I will be fully focusing on Archive, the collection, trying to get samples in so I can wear it all this summer. But I'm gonna try my best to get those going and the DCG versus Suede Olympics in production by then. So, but I will be here. We won't watch this. I will not get banned by. I already got Netflix. HBO is not getting me, but I will watch it, and then we'll come back and talk about it. All right. So Sunday streams might be a little early, but I will be watching this. We will be there. We will be seated. W trailer. W trailer. W trailer. W trailer. W trailer. W everything that I see so far. But I heard I've been seeing I do want to say this too. Hold on. Where's he at? Kai's mind. He dropped some more. Yeah. I seen this online. But I do want to say this. I do want to say this. I do want to say this. All right. I have been seeing people saying this, that, and the third about Mr. C Nat, how he wants to go into clothings and do everything but streaming, and people hate that. I've been seeing that. And like I said, I'm a nobody, but I think one of the best things I ever done was not blow up the times where I was not say expecting, but times where like it was that close. If I just pushed it through, I could have blown up in 2020 after a situation. I could have blown up in 2022 after a situation. 2023, I had like most of them. I had 5 seconds of fame. That was it. 5 seconds of the world knowing me. And instead of taking that 5 seconds and turning it into a lifetime, I took that 5 seconds and I dropped it. So I'm glad that I'm doing everything right now. So the time I do blow up, I know if I blow up with streaming, people gonna call me a streamer. I know if I blow up with music, people gonna call me a producer or an artist or just a musician. I know if I blow up with with clothing pieces, I'm gonna blow up as a brand. But I'm glad that I'm doing everything now. So like once the eyes come to me, you will see me streaming, but you'll also hear my music that I produce. Why you see people rocking my clothes that I designed for my clothing brand. Plus you will see me doing a whole festival revolving everything that I do plus more. So I'm kind of glad that he's telling people to chase their dreams. He's telling people to do this, that, and the third. And I will say this, and I will clip this. It is January 11th, 2026. I don't know where I'm gonna be. I don't know where I'm gonna go this year. That's the fun thing about it. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I do know by January 14th, 2027, a year from now, I want to jump on the stream and I want to look at about, let's say, 10 people who's gonna be watching the entire time. 10 people, and say, we did it. We did everything we was gonna do, and we're here. You know, but I'm kind of glad that he's pushing the word creator, because that's what I've been trying to push, and I took time to really map out how I want to do everything. But every time I map it out, it's Bible verses, prayers, and key things I gotta remember, which is the good thing. So I just know that I'm just gonna continue following that map. But like I said, like if you gotta whatever you want to do it. And my boy Trey, he a rapper. Not my brother, not my brother, but my guy Trey. He's a artist and he works. He cut hair. He does a lot. So I know he was going off on social. I won't say going off, but he was calling people out, calling them monitor spirits, and that's what people are. People who don't support you, who just watch you, but they follow you, but they see you, but don't take any action, is monitor spirits. They are there just to watch. And I'm sad to say it. That's why I have not posted me. Oh, I'm going streaming. I'm going live. Sometimes when I want to say sometimes. Most of the times when I do post that, I do get a couple people here and there. But you got to go out and search for those people. You not go out and search for those people, but you got to go out, show your work, and whoever comes is most likely people you don't know. So the people who will, like the people that knows you, will only come to you once they see other people come, because they are monitor spirits. So they are supposed to go. They're not supposed to go where you're at until people are there. then they want to call themselves a day one of OG. That's why, like, anybody who comes to the chat and they follow, I can see their names and I remember their names. PJ, Rollins, Audrey, Max, Jay, aka Vinci, my brother, of course, Maury, Dre, Greer, Mars, well, all the Greers, Winky, all of them. Like, I remember a lot of names for people who come in here. So, that's why, like, that's why I tell people, like, you just gotta, well, I don't tell people, well, I'm telling you now, like, the reason is, like, I'm a nobody, but, like, I know all these gyms and I know everything. That's why I'm not expecting anything right now. I'm not gonna expect it when it comes, cause, like, that's not on my mind. I know the more I post, the more consistent I be, the more, like, people gonna see me. Like, I won't say we have a video blown up, but the Miami versus Indiana video clip, like, it's been getting a bunch. This is the most comments I got on my page on TikTok, and it's getting more views, it's getting more likes. It just hit 1,000, and I think we're on 22 comments. So, like, it's stuff like that where I'm like, well, that's, like, not my I made it moment. My I made it moment was me. It already happened, honestly. My I made it moment already happened. It happened when I honestly, when I got my dream girl. When I got her, that whole, not even when, even before, the journey from 2024 October all the way to nothing will beat OG J. Cole. True. But let's just, I can't, 2014 is his best album, okay? 2014 is his best album, in my opinion. 2014 Forest Hill Drives, I know every song where, like, best call album. I will say that. Too Much Glaze on it. It's his best album though. Like, I feel like that album deserves the glaze. Like, that's the only album of his that deserved the glaze. His most underrated album is KOD. No one can tell me different. No one can tell me different. No one can tell me different. Hold on. Oh my gosh. My favorite album is The Warm Up. The Warm Up, I do love The Warm Up. I do like The Warm Up. I feel like my second favorite album is Friday Night Lights. I will say that. Friday Night Lights, goated. I love Friday Night Lights. I don't know why people called me and now I can't even hear anything because they called me. Hold on. But KOD, like, bro.
This is what you call a flip. Took keys from a quarter brick. Billy from his mama whip. KOD, he hard as shit. Let's just,
like, I don't think there's no miss on this album. This is his most
fell in love through photograph. I don't even know your name. Wonder if you.
I know heaven is a mind state. I've been a couple times.
ATM, this is the greatest run in J. Cole. Oh no, I'm glazing. But I love it. Bro, this used to be my favorite song, bro.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up.
Then you got Motivate, ATM Part 2.
You really wanna know who
I can't have no sympathy for fuck, nigga. All the shit I done is done with blood, nigga.
Spill promethazine inside the double cup.
And then one of the greatest R&B songs from J. Cole.
She my number one. I don't need nothing on the side. Said that I was done for good and don't want no more.
What you say? To be honest, J. Cole's not my favorite artist. Like, he's up there, but I really don't take inspiration from my outro tracks from him. I can name 4. I will say, Like, he was my top 3. It was Drake, Ye, and Cole. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I won't lie. This what made him go to a top 5 to a top 3. 7-minute drill. And you're going to hate on me when you know my favorite artist and who I think is better. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. This album was fire. We actually reacted this on stream 2024. Mac Miller. Name the other 3. Name the other 3. Keep going. There's not that many rappers that have a lot of different styles under their twos like Mac. I never said nothing was I never said nothing was bad, but I just want to know the other 3. Mac Miller, I will say, I know who Mac Miller is, obviously. I listen to some of his songs, obviously, but he's not my cup of like artist, you know. Like, he's good. RP. I will say he's a GOAT. I will say he's a GOAT. Like, the songs I have heard, like, he up there. I will say that. But in my bracket, he's nah. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with him. Like, ain't nothing wrong with Mac at all. To be honestly, I love his rap. It's good, but nothing beats him singing stuff for me. Circle is a goated album. Swimming is a good album too. I did love Swimming. Swimming was a good album. Circles, I did hear some of these songs. Of course, I heard Circles. I remember Good News. I do remember Good News.
Do a little spring cleaning. I'm always
like
too
that.
busy dreaming. Maybe I should wake up instead.
Do you like Woods?
Yeah.
I don't think I heard this one. Honestly.
Yeah. Things like this ain't built to last. I might just fade like those before me.
Good News is the best song from that one. I do like that song.
When will you forget my past? Got questions, ask you know the stories.
Okay, hold on. This finna sound crazy. I heard this song, but I have only heard it once, and it was at H&M. I do remember this song though, not fully, but I remember hearing this.
When you're leaving,
is that a wild place to hear like songs like these?
You go. Can I come? Do you believe me? Are you close? Yeah. Even if you don't, that'll get you sprung. Do I love? Can I get enough?
Hey.
Yeah, don't run away, love. Hate, love. Heartbreak will have your bank, bro.
Okay. I remember hearing some of this. Whoa, buddy. I had said with my girl and this was playing. Is that not weird? Nah, that ain't weird, bro. Now that you say that,
90 days in a days, better wake up. I put your face in the place where the space was. Nobody make you feel like you, but
nah, that's not weird. The more I hear it, nah, this is the song you make an actual baby to, though. I mean, obvious congratulations is the best song from him from that situation. Hold on, this is actually fire. I do like that. Hold on. Graduation. Congratulations. Not the. Hold on. What song is that? Sorry, my audio cuts it, but it's congratulations. Okay. No, you good, yeah. I was like, he kept showing Post Malone. Ooh, now my group. Hold up, I still can't spell that right. Oh, there you go. Oh, hold on. I think I heard this song before. I think I did hear this before, actually.
The Divine Feminine, an album by Mac Miller.
The Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine.
Am I supposed to?
Okay. Wait! You didn't have sex in this?
Love.
Sex.
Love.
Sex.
Definitely heard this song. Okay.
The sun don't shine when I'm alone. I lose my mind and I lose control. I see your eyes look through my soul. Don't be surprised, this all I know. I felt the highs and they feel like you. So alarming.
I can't help. Well, I don't know if I. You, my girl, literally like back. Okay, that makes sense.
For you. I know I made
That makes sense. But like me, I could never do that. I already promised myself I would never have, like, especially when I have a wife, I would never have sex with music. Never. Because I'm a musician. Wait, literally just because we both love Mac Miller, so I got. Dang, that's crazy. No, that's not really crazy at all. That's actually should be more normal. That should be more normal. When you and a girl got the same love for an artist or got the same top 5 or like y'all just love the same music, I feel like that should be the perfect way to fall in love, honestly. But me as a musician and as a producer, I had to stop when I ain't gonna say I was a hoe, but when I was a player back in like 2022, dude, this playlist was my sex album. I'm not gonna lie. This was not album, but my sex playlist. This was my sex playlist, bro. Anything Tank, bro. I recommend this song right here.
I've been thinking about you all day. Thinking about you feel like foreplay. I'ma do whatever you say, sexy. Been without you gone on 4 days. Don't know how much that I'm gon' take. If it's mine and baby, don't play sexy, yeah. All I do is trip about the way you look when you ain't got no makeup on.
This song right here.
Sexy. All I do is wish that it was me and you ain't. I'm gonna need it in my life. Baby girl, thirst to the real. Somebody feels so right. I know it don't make me feel. Can you tell me what it is you do? Baby, driving me so crazy. Can you tell me when you're coming through? 'Cause I need you, babe.
Bro, this is why I can never have sex and music, because I'll sing and I'll go on beat. I mean, with my music, I take a lot of inspiration from Mac Miller, but I still do my own thing. As you should. Mac Miller is my wingman. That's actually what my newest song is about. That's coming out soon. About how I met her. She saw Mac Miller stickers on my phone. We locked eyes with each other, and we just knew, bruh. That's romantic. That is so romantic, bro. That's romantic. That's actually romantic. Did I ever fall in love with somebody with music? I fell in love with another musician. Never again. Never again. Never again. Never again. Never again. I can't say that. Oh, so I'm wondering, do you react to people music? Yeah. Yeah. Always. Usually I do it Fridays, but I really ain't got nothing planned today, so I can do that. Like, I was just finna react to the Cole stuff, the trailer. That was it. That's all I had planned. Cause I'm doing shorter streams until my 30 days. That's in 18 days. Can you listen to Bond? Listen. You showed me I played your song. I played that. We did that on stream on Friday. I don't think it was this Friday, but it was. What was it this Friday? I remember. Yeah, did you ask me? Was it on Spotify when you asked me? Hold on. I'm not tripping. I promise you. That name sounds familiar. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I promise you I'm not tripping. Hold on. I know I'm not tripping. I'm tripping, bro. I don't even know if I did or not. Hold on. I know I'm not tripping because I remember names. Because I go back and listen to stuff all the time. What was it? Hold on. What are the videos? Was it this one? Hold on. I don't. Hold on. Because I think I got copyrighted for listening. Yeah. Bang. I knew I'm tripping. We listened to it. It was on Spotify. It was on Spotify though. But I moved it to my Apple Music. But it was on Spotify. I remember. See, I'm good with remembering when people need me to do something. I'm good. I remember now. Yeah, I'm good when it comes to remembering music. That's one thing I know I'm good at. They implanted that when I was 3. I remember that. Can you check out another one? Yeah. Which one? Which one you said would be a good one? No, you good. Oh, I'm tripping. So I swear my brain is cheating. Nah, bro. I be feeling slow all the time. I be like genuinely. There's some stuff I want to do on stream, but I be like, I already done it, or I can't do it until February when I do my 30 days. So I promise you. I need to spell your name right so it can come up. T-I-C-A. There we go. One of my favorites from the album is Mid 4 Park Letter. It's to rest. It's really a song where you get to see the smiling of myself on the album, and I'm trying to. Oh yeah, it's a favorite too. Anytime I see that dot, it's already a favorite.
Up till it's stuck, I'm shooting up till it's stuck. Till it's stuck. Up till it's stuck, I'm shooting up till it's stuck. Up till it's stuck, I'm shooting up till it's stuck.
You sounding like him a little bit the more since you told me that. You sounded more like him, which is a good thing. Good thing.
Till it's stuck, I'm shooting
I can
up
hear it.
till it's
I
stuck.
can hear the influence.
Up till it's stuck, I'm shooting up till it's stuck. Up till it's stuck, I'm shooting up till it's stuck.
So that's where I'm not complaining. Let's see if it's really accurate.
Up till it's stuck. Up till it's stuck, I'm shooting up till it's stuck. Up till it's stuck, yeah.
Some heels all, but I fear the fall. I'm not scared of failure and not even making the cut at all. Friends dropping like flies except for y'all. My day ones, I'm so Some heels all, but I fear the fall. I'm not scared of failure and not even making the cut at all. Friends dropping like flies except for y'all. My day ones, I'm sorry I neglected you. Sometimes they know what's best for you, cause they not just like the rest of you. Like, can we get the rest of you? I done put in so much work, I don't know what some rest would do. But if you're not in the circle, then you're boxed out. I'm not 100% with you if you're not on the Audemars, sitting in my whip and thinking about my life, and it doesn't seem like it's the best that it could be. Comparing and contrasting really changed my forecasting. Focused on the public and the way that they perceive me. I'd rather stay grounded and let them hit me when they need me. Looking at my old classmates and comparing and contrasting really changed my forecasting. Focused on the public and the way that they perceive me. I'd rather stay grounded and let them hit me when they need me. Looking at my old classmates and thinking they got it put together. The ones that were really hating on me were the ones that made me. Like how my own friends not gonna be the ones to change me. Vision been getting clouded and getting hazy. I stuck with my girl so long, even though I knew she wasn't the one. So keeping the wrong ones around kept me careful today. So locked into the be the ones to change me. Damn, vision been getting clouded and getting hazy. I stuck with my girl so long, even though I knew she wasn't the one. So keeping the wrong ones around kept me careful today. So locked into the ones that hate and neglecting the ones that appreciate. So it's time to boss up on these pussies and get closer to my mates.
Woo! By the way, this is far better. Oh yeah.
Let it to the rest, I'm putting in the best this time to stand the test of time for every single rhyme. I'm jotting on these lines, it's hard to find words for the way that I feel this time. I took a lot of punches for people that I don't even know no more. Do I feel happy on my own? I don't even know no more. I'm persevering to find me peace like a dog, I'm off that leash. I'm showing up till it's stuck. To keep it a buck, nothing's ever good enough. I got less with this life, and I'm not giving up. In this parking lot, regardless if it's dark or not. People asking if I'm fine, yeah, okay, I'm doing fine. Guys put me through the stress to really show me what is mine. This is a letter to the rest, I swear to God I'll be better and stand the test of time. I'm taking everything that's mine. I got a text from this girl I used to see. She says she wants me back, but I'm not whom I previously used to be. The pain made a better me and sprouted a bigger tree. Count me out of all these antics and the drama. Mostly people telling lies, then put it on their mamas. I keep it honest in these entendres where I'm spitting like damn llamas. Screw these ensembles on my whole band, but still a band down. Get them out cause
we can ignore that, cause I'm hearing.
They made a better me and sprouted a bigger tree. Count me out of all these antics and the drama. Mostly people telling lies, then put it on their mamas. I keep it honest in these entendres where I'm spitting like damn llamas. Screw these ensembles on my whole band, but still a band down.
Screw these ensembles on my whole band. Bro, for somebody who used to be in band, that is a bar. That's gonna go over people's head, bro. But I used to be in band. I used to be a percussionist. So I know this. I know this line. That.
Keep it honest in these entendres where I'm spitting like damn llamas. Screw these ensembles on my whole band, but still a band down. Get them out cause it's a man down. I got so many thoughts thinking I should abandon my hometown. Cause life's another girl that just gets around. I've been trying to escape the same thing just so I can stay maintained. Questioning my faith and my character. Stuck in third person, no reversing, no rehearsing to be a better version. This plateau came so natural, it's hard to progress cause of comfort, but damn, a lot of things I wanna say, but I can't explain. It's true this park is the only place that really understands my pain. I just wish I could have kept a few things inside this frame. Shooting up till it's stuck. To keep it a buck, nothing's ever good enough. I got lost with this life, and I'm not giving up. In this parking lot, regardless if it's dark or not. People asking if I'm fine. Yeah, okay, I'm doing fine. Taking everything that's mine. Taking everything that's mine.
That was hard. That was hard. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was tough. Why does it say written by me even though I didn't put the lyrics? That means whoever put the lyrics, put your name. Like whoever put these in, they have to put your lyrics, cause they did that to me on one of my songs that I had somebody release for me. Hold on, I believe this is old. I'm not gonna play it cause I don't like it no more. But yeah, they put it on mine. Can you check a few more? I kind of like to see if they all have. Yeah, that was tough. We heard that. This one has a store. You should listen to Ocean Tide. I do a drum solo. All right, I ain't gonna lie. I won't 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 lie one bit. I won't lie for a bit. Hold on. I just want to make sure I accurately everything I'm about to say is accurate. I won't lie, but I did place top 1% out of 100,000 people in my state. So, and this was in percussion. This was in percussion. So, I will say, I know what if this solo is ass, I'm gonna tell you that. If it's not, I'm gonna say it's good. I actually got the solo recorded at a studio. Oh, that's actually good. That's actually good. That's actually good. Ocean Ties. Let's see.
I like genuinely gave up on so many people because I just like I can't be there for you. Like, bruh, I gotta do me. It's time.
Facts.
Like, I gotta.
Facts. That's me this year. I ain't gonna lie. That's me this year.
Genuinely gave up on so many people because I just like I can't be there for you. Like, bruh, I gotta do me. It's time to do me. Like, I gotta move on.
Kiss me already. Take me in your loving arms and hold me steady. And I will fall in love all over again.
Sunsets and beautiful meadows, let's roll down the windows. Telling lies to him even though he been my Geppetto. Searching for love was so foolish, now I gotta learn to let go. If you think the closest people around you will stay, just remember Satan left the angels to build his own facade. People around you will stay, just remember Satan left the angels to build his own facade. And I've turned my back on my brothers like disciples. If I so foolish, now I gotta learn to let go. If you think the closest people around you will stay, just remember Satan left the angels to build his own
But yeah, I'm gonna show them. I'm definitely gonna send this. Actually, one of the guys, the sax player who I end up making music, he be making stuff like this. Well, he wants to make stuff. He wants me to produce stuff like this. So it is on stream. Yeah. I have to make sure.
I didn't have anything in my name. It was really hard. It was like starting right from day one because, you know, you have to get a car and you have to get insurance. And the company had never seen me before. That I didn't even know that. I thought it was in both our names, but it wasn't. And so it's really hard to get credit, you know, trying to get all that stuff.
I love that interlude. I kind of want to see the reaction. That's why I'm gonna send it tonight, or I could try to get them on stream before they go to Austin on the 6th. Well, before we do the IRL on the 6th. Let me make some I'm gonna make some phone calls after this if they still up. Because I know one quit his job. I know my cousin quit his job to do it full time, to do music full time. I know my other cousin, you showed them on stream right? Yeah. That's the one I was just pulling up. They'll definitely give you I think they'll definitely listen to it. But I'm gonna try to see if I could get them on stream. Cause I know they was already confirmed the 6th when we go to Austin do IRL for their show. And I was gonna get there early too so they could do Q&As and stuff like that. But I'm gonna see if I can at least get 1, 2, it's just 3 of them. But see if I can get them on here before that. But what your interlude sounds like one from mine's. Not exactly the same, but like my debut album as a producer, it sounds like I have a whole thing. I've been working on the album since last January. But I'm trying to find it. Is it 616? I had to hide some of these names, but now I can't even remember what name it was. Transition. Let me say that. There we go. Like, it sounds...
There we go.
Ooh.
There we go. That's what we needed to hear.
This is the interview, not the interview, the interlude to the next song.
There we go. That's what we needed to hear. I'm so proud of you, Darius. We're halfway done with this session, but we have to continue the story. You have to show me everything. Don't let the past control your emotions, okay? Breathe. Focus. Now, let's continue.
I won't show too much. I won't show too much. But that's what, bro. I love those type of transitions. But yours might change mine. I ain't gonna lie. That fall, when it drops, let me know. I'm gonna react to it on stream. When it drops, let me know. I'm gonna react to it on stream. I need the date. Cause every reaction we did to people's music, they always been telling me when their next stuff is gonna drop. I tell them, let me know. I would literally keep up. If I like it, I'll keep up. So please let me know when that album drops. The fall. Yeah, not gonna lie, my interlude for this album kind of has the same idea where the narrator's talking to me, but I start fighting with the narrator. Bro. So basically, my album is gonna sound wild because everybody I show was like, "There's no way." But my debut album was gonna be called. It's gonna be a trilogy, but the first album was gonna be called Sin City. But I end up moving that because the person who got me into producing, but he didn't teach me either, but he gave me the you need this, that, and a third. And then I'll give it to him, and he was like, why are you giving it to me? Do it. Because he know, like, I've self-taught myself music and everything. So I have to self-teach myself production, but he gave me the highest equipment. But he died in 2023, and I never grieved. So this album, now I pushed to make the album for him because I promised him I'll win a Grammy for him because he was on the Grammy nomination board. Like, he won. He didn't specifically like win like his name like Grammys, but he won Grammys based off producing and mixing people's stuff. So I think he told me like 6, 7. Pause. I hate that name, but he had about 6 or 7 Grammys to his name. You know, the narrator might be kind of messing up what I want to say, and I might kind of be done with it in the interlude. Oh, okay. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my narrator is supposed to be representing him, but I have it as a female. But no. I'm gonna say it like this. It's me talking. The narrator is supposed to represent a therapist, and it's me. How can I? Where's the intro? Well, the intro's going to get changed, but the album's called Dark Knight. I'm not shocked, but I'm very shocked that we have similar ideas. I don't think this is the intro. Have you ever played the game called the Stanley Party? Pretty much is going on. I'm not, but I might play it because I've been looking for some new games. I might play it. That's the outro. Where's the intro? Where's like the actual intro? That's Sin City. I think this is it. No, that's his second song. I'm trying to find it. There's no way I didn't save it as intro. I gotta start renaming everything, bro. There's no way. Come on. But she leads through it throughout the whole way. I just need people to rap on it, really. No. Is that it? 2024. That's not it. Is that it? That is not it. Where is it? Dark Knight intro. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Oh, before we even get there. So basically, how my album is, it's going to be, again, it's about me grieving, finally taking time to grieve from my bang director passing away, and that I didn't get to make the music that I wanted to make. I didn't get to produce. I didn't get to I kept holding back when he was pushing me. So now since he passed, it pushed me to make this and other stuff. But it's going to have like voices. And I would tell people to listen to headphones so they can understand it. But it's going to have voices with self-doubt, with all that. You'll basically hear it. Come on. You're just working.
Yeah, everyone's laughing at you, that's right.
I need to turn that up.
You can't do anything right. They're all laughing at you. Hey, just slow down. Slow down. Slow down. I said, stop it now. Look, eyes are open. No good. That's right.
There's nothing here right now. I ain't gonna lie, I composed this. But I need somebody to rap on this, I ain't gonna lie. Or do something. Vocals.
But don't worry, I am here with you. Now, shall we begin?
Like, and then that's when the real intro. That's when the real intro is gonna happen. Where is it? Not that. Where is it? I got too many intros. I got way too many intros for too many projects. Too many. But yeah, that's when it's gonna lead into that intro, which actually samples my marching show in 2022.
This isn't what the world is so noisy. So my conversation now a lot of times is, my God, slow down. This isn't what got you here. I'm constantly reminding myself to go back to your roots. Now, I'm not saying go back to hell, but I'm saying don't forget where you come from as you start to explode out of the gate when you become someone. My conversation is, do not forget your roots.
Shout out to Darius.
The world can take you here, be there, be everywhere, and I lose myself sometimes. Don't let this become so big that you lose yourself amongst the noise. Go back to the quietness of what made you successful.
Man, my boys still gotta send me my verse. I forgot how to get this shit. He gotta sing me my verse, bro. I need my verse, bro. I need my verse. Need it. But yeah, I kind of feel about. I don't find it. I need to listen to the rest of this. But is that it? An hour? Okay, an hour and 30. I'm not mad at that at all. But I think that is it. Ooh, it. I think that's it. Nobody else in the chat. But like I said, 30 days. Ooh. 30 days, 18 days. 30 days and 18 days. This weekend I would try to make a good stream. We might be recording the trailer sometime this week. Still waiting on word and production on that. But I gotta call somebody back as well. But other than that,
I know that
I'm out of here.
You.
I gotta get out.
To all my
Last
sons
words.
worldwide.
You got anything? I don't see nobody. I don't see nothing. So
I apologize for my absence.
I'm gonna get up out of here, bro.
Without a name to drop.
You gotta get
I
out.
don't know how I expected you to get your clout up and get your money up, but don't worry. Daddy's home.
Out of here.
Turn me up.